Harlingen went with Field Turf Revolution. This is our newest field and our newest fiber. The Revolution fiber is fiber that we make ourselves. We use silica sand, which is a mine sand. It's a very clean sand that we use. Then we also use cryogenic rubber. And what they do is they'll take about 40,000 tires and they break them down into just rubber. Then they freeze that rubber to the point where that rubber explodes. And when we put the rubber and the sand together, they're very similar in size and you don't have the settling. It's what causes our field to have the playability that it does. Because on our very bottom layer, we have sand. And then we do a layer of rubber sand, rubber sand, rubber sand. And it could be, 18 to 20 layers. And then we do rubber over the top. That's what makes field turf so much different than everyone else. Everyone else puts sand on the very bottom and then puts rubber on the top. This is the first field of its kind here in the Valley. Also, it will be debuted in the NFL this year for Seattle. The Seattle Seahawks will be playing on this exact same fiber this year. The infill system is what makes it different. And with the infill system, it makes it safer for the athletes. A lot of the fields out there are almost all rubber, so it makes the fields very soft. With this particular field, it's more stable. It's a little bit more firm. It gives back energy, so your athletes will be able to run faster and longer without having all the problems that they do with muscle fatigue on a field that's all rubber. So you're going to have a really good fourth quarter. The maintenance on this field is very minimal. We have two machines. One that just kind of sweeps, it picks up the surface debris, such as any kind of paper that would kind of fall on the field. It picks that kind of material up. The other machine that we have is a little bit of a deeper cleaning machine. You're going to use that maybe once every 2 months, depending upon how much you use the field. What made this all happen was Coach Creeders. He took the time to investigate and not just look at the fields that are in this the Valley area. He traveled to places like Houston to see what some of the other people are doing as far as fields, and when he took that time to investigate and see what other products were out there, there was only one choice for him, and that was field turf.